Today's the day, moving day for these baby chickens. They have overstayed their welcome in my house. So now they are out here. The girls are inside getting the last of them. We have baby cow outside with us. He was the only one awake. Hi, cow. We named all the black and white ones. Yeah? We named all the black and white ones because they all have different black and white markings so we can tell them apart. And 3 of them are boys and 1 is a girl. But this is cow. He's the biggest black and white one, and he only has black and white on his head and not on his body. And we call him cow because he's the biggest one. Hi, Winter. I just came out here to put the 1 bag of potatoes. These are the white potatoes, and this is going to be the second bed where I'm planting potatoes. This is the first bed that we planted those red potatoes in there. And then I have white potatoes and Yukon Golds that I need to plant here. But when I walked out, I saw this bed was uncovered, and I saw all of this Bermuda grass trying to pop up. This bed was actually held down by a cattle panel, and the cattle panel has blew all the way over there. And not only that, there's a big ant pile back here, so I'm gonna see if I can get some and it's right here too, all in this bed. See if I can get some yeah, right there, diatomaceous earth, and sprinkle it on here. And then as I'm speaking about beds, I see that the bed over here looks like has blew apart as well. And we have some grass growing as well as a potato sprout that wasn't getting sun. So actually a couple of potatoes. Same thing for those 2 beds. Okay, today is day 2 for planting potatoes. Today we have the white and the Yukon Gold, like I said, and we have about 58. I tried to get the smallest ones. They ranged in size from like smaller than egg size to like really big, or even bigger for this white one. This is the gold, this is the white. But then I even had some that were like this huge, and I don't want to plant really jumbo ones, and so I tried to take out all the small ones, and we're gonna sit them out before planting them. Right now I only have about 58 sitting out, and I have about, let's see, 3, 6, I have about 15 more that are just like really huge jumbo size that I don't feel comfortable, like it's even too big for me to plant. So I'm going to see if I can just fit all of these in the bed, and if I can, I'm gonna leave that, and then I'm going to probably try and cut those, and which I didn't want to do, but since they're just so big, I may try to cut them and let them score over and harden over, and then maybe think about planting them somewhere else. I don't really have another location at the moment. It's really windy, so I apologize if it's really windy. So we got them all sitting out. I'm gonna start planting them. The soil, I'm hoping underneath here is really soft so that I could dig into the what is it called? The native soil, because these beds are not full at all. And since Nao's gonna be helping me, she doesn't really dig really far. So she went to go get another shovel, but I'm either wondering if I should dig the holes and then let her plant and backfill. Well, actually, yeah, I can dig pretty far down into the native soil, so that's a good sign. But with these potatoes being so wide, some of them. I just worry that she's gonna have a hard time trying to dig a big enough hole and deep enough. But my shovel is going down to about here into the soil.
I can start digging a hole for them?
Yes, start digging a hole. No, yeah, just move it to the side and then you can start digging a hole right here. I was actually really happy to start digging in this soil. The soil was not compacted at all. It was very easy to work with and dig in. So now it didn't have trouble like I was thinking she would. And we found lots of earthworms, which is amazing because last year I don't remember seeing any earthworms, but we definitely ran into some. So that's pretty good. We started these beds with a no-dig method where we just laid down cardboard everywhere and then piled a mixture of compost and peat moss on top. So we got the whole bed planted, but this is the shavings that the chickens were in, and I'm just going to use that to cover this whole bed right here. So that bedding has the chicken poop and the chicken urine and all that stuff, and I spread it out on top. I didn't dig this in or anything like that, and so it's not going to, I didn't dig this in or anything, so it's not going to like mess with like the growth or burn the plants or anything like that. And it's gonna rain a couple days, so the water should water this in really well. I could add straw as well on top of this, but I don't know if we have any straw available to me right now, but if we did, then I would add the straw as well. So I got that down on my list. Another thing that I have to do, it's over there, Aiden. It's over there.
The shovel?
Oh no. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, no, put that one right.
Well, I don't need
another one.
The only other thing that I need to do is go inside the hoop house and check on all the plants inside there, see if any of them need water. I finished uppotting all of my peppers. I came in here to bring the leftover potatoes I had. I've seen that these sweet potato slips have grown way bigger than I knew. So I'm going to just go ahead and start pulling them. Oops. And how you do that is you just pull it straight up, and then these roots you can either plant straight into soil and have a potted plant, or you can leave it in water. Since this one has a lot of roots, I think I am going to try and replant that one in soil and see what happens. But if one doesn't have roots or has baby roots, I may just try and put it in water, and basically it's just going to stay there. So that's 3 already until it's time to plant into the ground. So that one barely has any root, so I'm gonna put like that one inside water. And then some of the rest of these, I think I'm gonna let these get a little bigger, but I definitely wanted to pull this one because compared to that's like double its size. These ones that have really a lot of roots, I'm going to try and do in soil, and then ones that don't have that much roots, I'm going to put inside water in a cup. And then my problem is just remembering to change this water every so often. I have this tray sitting underneath grow lights, so I'm going to sit it back just to heat it up. And I did see, this is the purple sweet potato, but I did see on my white sweet potato I'm starting to get some sprouts. The other ones are much slower, like this Covington. I still don't even see any signs of sprouts, but this white one's coming through. And I think the first year I did this purple sweet potato was an overachiever as well. So that's something to note about this purple variety. Yeah, I don't see like any signs of, it is starting to root a little bit, but not a lot. So hopefully soon we'll have this. And I don't remember what kind, I don't remember what this one was, but definitely no signs of life. But it could be working underneath the soil by getting some, before they start sprouting on the top and growing leaves, they start at the bottom by growing roots. And so it could be working underneath the soil where I just can't see. But for now, I'm gonna sit this back underneath the grow light, and the one in water, I'm gonna sit underneath the grow light as well. And oops, we'll bring these inside the hoop house and get these planted. I have these little cups that people have donated to me, and I'm just going to, I filled it with some peat moss that I already have damp. Oops. And I just poked a hole, and I'm gonna plant inside and smush down. I'm gonna bring these inside the house with me, because although it's 70 degrees today, it still has a chance for going below freezing, and I want to keep an eye on these. Shadow, watch out. Shadow's trying to be in the way. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I have four of these sweet potatoes. I'm gonna bring inside the house, and I have to see you guys next time. I'm tired. We've had a busy weekend, and today is my only day that I'm not doing something, so I decided to go ahead and get into the garden. And now I'm tired. I need nutrients, I need food, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye.